Moments. It's like, I'm just like, I know I'm not making a move on emotion, but it pissed me off.
I love when you're cheating.
It's like,
fuck it.
Like that's what me and Beth are saying. Like, we can't make an emotional move, but it's just cheesing me that like after all this time, me, you, and Beth, he thinks he can just insert himself like that.
Like he's equivalent.
Like he's been here. Like he just walks into rooms with us and just sits down as if he doesn't even ask. Like, oh, can I come in?
Yeah, like we have to. And like
we owe him something.
Yeah.
Exactly. But it's at the point where it's like, if you don't do that and he wins, that like he'll be like also upset. You know what I mean? You can't like you can't make him be like butthurt and then win, and then all of a sudden, you know what I mean? That's why we're in such a weird situation.
I know. We have to keep him happy.
Yeah, we gotta keep him happy, which is so annoying. But it's like, why? Like, even like in any setting, like social cues, why do you feel like you can just walk into another alliance, pretty much, that has been built since day one?
I don't know.
And day 30, and you've literally been on sides that have been gunning for us this whole game.
I know. Like every time we joke about things, I'm like, he was in the rooms.
I know.
He was in, even when I was talking, like last night, I was like, yeah, honestly, Bray, I didn't really, because she's like, when did you start having something against Austin? I'm like, I didn't really have anything against Austin until I realized she really doesn't trust me. She would put me up.
Yeah.
And that was pretty late.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew he was going to say something about that, because he was like, he seemed surprised when I said that. When I was like, yeah, Vic didn't even know that we like had our issues with Austin.
Yeah, I pretty much told him, like, right before the week of the Invisible HOH, that's when I started having issues with Austin.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, okay. But it's like, you were an extension of her.
Exactly. Exactly.
The reality is, had either of you gotten power,
I would.
me and Jen may not, or Beth, may not even be here today.
Right. I'll take a serious consideration that I would send him home this week.
It should be. The issue is, numbers, I don't love the numbers going forward, but then it's like, do we just bet on ourselves and say, fuck it? Because the reality is, it's not winning shit.
Oh, look.
What?
Look at that. Oh, shit, boy.
Let me see.
Just a little.
Holy.
Fucking potato peeler. What?
We're not winning shit. The reality is like, our path is smoother if Breydon is on it. I just want part of me supposed to get rid of him before he gets some power.
It's gonna be another veto situation where depending on who wins.
Yeah.
Like if he wins the veto, then obviously. But like if like Kiefer wins the veto, Tahina wins the veto, Tara wins the veto, and when them come down.
In theory, we could get away with pulling Tina down and making it look like a loyalty play.
Yeah.
For us.
Yeah. But who can pull her down?
Oh, but then it's not a loyalty play if she's never gonna go home. No, that wouldn't work either. I wouldn't pull Tina down.
What?
I wouldn't pull Tina down. That's fucking ugly too.
That's ugly.
Keith would have to win and do it.
Yeah, Keith would have to pull her down. Or she'd have to pull herself down.
Or that.
What?
Or that, yeah.
Like Beth couldn't really pull her down. That'd be ugly.
Oh, how?
You and Beth can't pull her down.
No.
It has to be Tina, Tara, Keith have to win.
I guess the scenario is we get rid of him and bet on ourselves. We keep him in case. The thing is, if we keep him and he wins, we can't fucking get rid of him either.
I know. That's true too. That's true. I didn't think of that. Because next week we'd want to get rid of him anyways. And then if he wins.
HOH. We can't.
Wow.
And he could win. It's not like it's impossible. He's been close every time.
I feel like in most situations we win against Tara.
And Tina.
And Tina.
It's either do we want to play the odds or the numbers. Like now it's between those.
That's nuts.
He's decently athletic.
Yeah.
He's pretty smart.
Remember shit quick.
He remembers shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Do we want to play the numbers or the odds? I think that's what it comes down to. I even think Tina and Tara with numbers, Breydon is still more likely to win. You look at it, it would be me, Beth, and Keith versus Tina and Tara.
Mm-hmm. There's no way I put him right up, eh?
Right up?
Yeah.
No way.
No.
Absolutely not.
I'm just thinking about it.
That cheese, bro. Absolutely fucking
I'm
not.
on Austin. Like, don't fucking follow me around. Like, it's actually pissing me off.
Bro, I could see it.
Like, and now, like, he wants to be a puppy to Beth, who's, like, obviously with me. So I'm just, like, guilty by association. Like, fuck, man, it pisses me off to the max.
When we pulled up last night, I was like, why are we here?
And then, like, the whole time there, he's like, Ty said he's coming back. Ty said he's coming back.
Yeah, Beth was cheese. Beth pulled us to the bathroom. She said you good. He's like, you were going to study the TikToks. I'm like, when?
Yeah. That's
Like
what he said.
that?
He's like, Ty wants to come back and study the TikToks with us. I was like, bro, it's like fucking, it's bedtime. Like, go to bed. I don't think he can be alone.
No, he can't. Have you ever seen him sit alone?
The other day, me and Beth were in the Defender, like literally talking about like our families and shit on the bed, like personal conversation, and then he pulls up and he's just like, oh, I'm gonna cock block. I'm coming in. I'm cock blocking. And I was just cheesed. Like,
Yeah, I don't think he knows how to be alone.
no, he doesn't. So I don't really know how to navigate it because it gets to the point where like if I'm super cheesed, like I'm gonna be a dick. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's gonna be like me being like, can you give us the room? I was about to do that last night. Like when me and Beth were, like you had left, Keith left, me and Beth were just chilling on the couch, and then he's just like sitting on the bed, not saying a word, just sitting there. And I was just like, why are you in here right now? Like, we're not talking about anything. Like, just go. Like,
Social cues, man.
yeah. Like the lights turning off shouldn't be your only reason to leave this room. Like, sometimes we want to have the room to ourselves.
No, I know.
If that keeps happening, I'm gonna have to say something, honestly. Like, I'm trying not to like step on his toes and like piss him off, but like, I'm gonna have to say something eventually because I'm just gonna end up being a fucking dick.
Yeah. Just keep
I
it
got
like,
close last time.
I seen it in your face and your demeanor.
Yeah.
Like, I'm out.
Yeah. I don't think you.
I know.